New at 6:30, Music Row has of course played a pivotal role in bringing Music City its name. And a group of people hoping to preserve the area took a big step forward in their efforts today. News Channel 5's Jesse Knutson shows us the effort to create historical landmarks on Music Row.
Along Music Row, there's a saying.
Heart of Music City beats on Music Row.
Garth Shaw has lived in Nashville since the early 80s when he was the road manager for Kenny Rogers, and now he calls the Spence Manor home.
It was actually built for Elvis Presley.
The historic building with a guitar pool has seen a lot of guests.
3 ex-Beatles, 3 ex-presidents, the whole Rat Pack.
But Garth is afraid this building, along with many others along Music Row, could be replaced with cranes and high-rises.
Some of these places really are worth saving.
One group of Nashvillians are set on doing just that, seeking to have certain properties classified as historic buildings.
Publishing houses, recording studios, the support industries, the accountants, the lawyers, the talent agencies, the guitar repair shops.
A proposal to add more than 60 properties to the National Register of Historic Places unanimously passed during a state-reviewed board meeting today in a victory for those hoping to preserve Music Row.
This is a one-of-a-kind place that has a remarkable story that has national and international significance.
Each property has its own story, but some are more known than others.
B.B. King, Joe Cocker, people like that have recorded in my studio. Bo Diddley.
David Briggs' studio, known as the House of David, is one of the properties up for historical review, a title he'd like to have for a place where Elvis recorded. Tucked away on 16th Avenue, David says his home has been a target for investors.
I get offers every day, at least every week.
But he knows they're not hoping to fix it up and preserve Music Row properties, so he's not selling.
They all want the same thing. They want to buy them, tear them down, and build big buildings.
As the review board walked through Music Row today, they talked about the historic significance.
It really is the heart of Music Row. Quonset Hut was right there, DECA, the CMA headquarters.
And they hope this is the first step in preserving Music Row's history and identity. In Nashville, Jesse Knutson, News Channel 5.
Jesse, thank you. The proposal for the buildings in Music Row will now be sent to the Department of Interior for a federal review. And if the feds deem the buildings as historic, they will be added to the National Register of Historic Places.